Hello, today we are finding the most underrated food in London. Not overrated, we've done a couple of them. Today we're doing underrated. I asked you on Instagram, some chef friends, and also some of my friends, and they came back with this list. You may have heard of them, but I haven't. So let's check them out. First stop is Benny the Butcher. We're in Camden. Now, this is a Philly cheese spot. It was found by the cameraman. I must admit, I've never had a Philly cheesesteak, and I've even been to Philadelphia. Can I get the classic Philly, please? Thank you so much, mate. Cheers. Right, so this is the Philly cheesesteak. There's a bit of bread, steak, cheese sauce, coriander, and onions as well. This is loaded. £11.50, by the way. No queue, didn't have to wait, so I'm gonna class that as underrated. It's like a cheesy burger, basically, with more emphasis on the cheese. I think I need another bite to get to the steak. I just don't know if it's my thing. I don't think I would get it again. Maybe it's just like, I'm not a Philly cheesesteak guy. For £11.50, there was no queue. It is tasty. The thing is, if this had the allure of like people queuing for it, everyone would go, oh my God, that's the most insane thing ever. I feel like I've had better sandwiches that are more complex at that price range. I'm gonna give it a 3.9. I'd say it's underrated and it deserves a little bit more hype. Next up is Sen Viet. This is a Vietnamese restaurant in King's Cross. I've been here once before and it was banging. Just thought it was definitely worth a mention and we've got to put it in the video. What we'll do is when we do the order, set the timer. I'm telling you, food will be out in 3-4 minutes. Okay, we've just ordered. Setting the timer. Telling you, it's gonna be like 4 minutes tops. Okay, I do have something to admit. It was 5 minutes 10. Still rapid. That's probably the quickest time we've ever had food come out. Spring onions, pork and prawn, crispy on the outside. £8.50. Gonna do this, wrap it up. I've rolled my spring roll, so spring roll squared, dipping it in the sauce. As unbelievable as I remember. This should be full right now, and it's lunchtime. Lunchtime, you don't want to be waiting in the queue for 30-40 minutes. You want to be in and out. You can be in and out in 10-15 here. Aubergine dish. This still confuses me, but it is banging. Pieces of prawn, shallots, onion, crispy bits, and then there's just a massive aubergine slit down the middle. Salty, lovely, loads of prawn. I've been working on my chopstick skills, by the way. Getting a little bit better at it. Look at the precision. It also comes with rice or noodles. We went for noodles, so you could all mix this up or put it on top. I'm sure you could do that and then get that all together as well. From memory, I think this is £13.90. You ain't gonna get this for lunch. This is just big boy Harrison talking right now and being greedy. You already know what I'm gonna say. 100% underrated. Incredible food. Came to £23.40. We got 2 dishes and the noodles with it. And it's quite good value. Completely quiet. Food came out in 5 minutes. Friendly. Authentic Vietnamese food. The music speaker was a bit annoying, but the food steals the show. Definitely underrated. Giving it a 4.3. On to the next. Next up is Normas. Now, I don't actually know where it is. Someone sent us this one. Never heard of it, but I think it's probably in there. Mate, this, I didn't know it went back here. It's like I'm teleported to the back of a hidden maze. This is it. So you go in through that way I went, turn left. It's in the corner. I did not know this place was here, and I've been in London all my life. It says they open at 5 p.m. It's currently 4:46 p.m. Well, guys, I don't know what to tell you. I guess we're just gonna wait. Okay, so this is Normas. It's a Malaysian spot. We've got some vegan options. The mains are all here. They're around £13, £15. So this guy over here is saying that he can't get a reservation. So maybe it does get busy, we'll find out. But maybe if you have to wait for a month reservation, maybe it is a hype spot. I don't know. To me, it's new, but let's see what the food's like. Okay, so the mint lemonade has arrived. Also, the guy just said, seeing as we were the first customer in, they've given us this complimentary roti, did they say? I don't even know how to attack this. So I think it's like this crispy bread, and you just dunk it in. I'm getting the sense this is traditional Malaysian here. Banging. Let's give the mint lemonade a sip. That's literally Sprite with mint leaves in. I wouldn't get that again. This was £3.90 and I feel like I've been shafted. Crispy chicken, rice, egg. I don't know what that is. I've never seen this in my life. Peanut. It is peanut. Okay. Crispy chicken, sauce, bit of the rice. Well, that is spicy. Maybe I need some of that mint lemonade. Okay, so the chicken was actually fresh out the fryer, super crispy. Chicken thigh pieces, they've been marinated. You can see that little bit of yellow on the outside of the chicken. Comes with an egg, spring onion. This sauce that is on top is killer hot. It's not just a kick, it's a 2 foot to the face, right? It's literally, and an elbow, honestly. I feel like I've been RKO'd by Randy Orton, mate. And then Rey Mysterio's come around the side and just knocked me sideways. So this is the chicken nasi goreng. We've got crispy onions on top, cucumber, some carrots, peas, sweet corn. Oh mate, this smells incredible. Crispy bits of garlic as well. That's probably the best rice dish I've had in a while. I hate hyping it up and doing the old like, oh my god, bar. This is good. This is the only thing that's whack. The drinks are lacking, but the food is smacking. We have some things to talk about though. It came to a total of £34, but got told cash only or bank transfer. Bruv, I don't care who you are. I ain't bank transferring you. I was like, I'll be back in a sec, and I just walked off. The nearest cash machine, if you are gonna come here, is literally down there, and it's like a currency exchange, and it's free to withdraw, just heads up. Food, banging, okay? But geezer lied to me. Said, oh, here's a free bread for being the first people here. And then I saw the next table that sat down and got it. And then the next table that sat down also got the bread. And then the next table, guess what? They got the bread as well. So don't feel special at all. But again, the bread was very nice. The cameraman's nasi goreng, incredible. And even he was like, oh, didn't think I was gonna like that as much as I did. And he did. There's one problem though. This is in the wrong video. We're trying to find underrated spots. I feel like that's a good spot and it's busy. It's booked up for the next 2 months. Like, that isn't underrated. This is more of a hidden gem spot, I feel. Based on that, we're gonna give it a 4.2. Let's get on with the next one. Next up is Siakos and Charcoal. It's this green place behind me. No branding, no name on the front door. This is a Greek Cypriot spot. Got told this place from a chef friend, Adam and Clary411. Giving credit where credit's due, you know? Right, let's go check it out. Oh, it's banging. How are we doing, mate? You good?
You doing good?
Good, thank you. This is nice. Okay, so halloumi is £6.50. I feel like we've got to get it. Chicken souvlaki, £14.50. Slow burnt pork, £19.50. Okay, so we've got the drinks. This is the Siakos Spritz. It's got Mastaha or Mistaha. Oh my God, that's banging. That is banging. Got some fresh pitta here. We've got the chunky hummus, some flat leaf parsley. I'm gonna go in like that. This is the real deal. This ain't your local supermarket blitzed up stuff. Halloumi, parsley on top, drizzle of olive oil, and I think some lemon. I don't ever drizzle my halloumi in olive oil and lemon, but I think I now will do that actually. Simple, but great. Right, so far, solid. Food looks insane. These tomatoes, I don't know where they're getting the tomatoes from, but I've never seen a more red tomato in my life. Or have I just had a sip of that and now I'm like all loopy? Chicken, we've got here, cucumber, tomato salad, massive wedge of lemon. That's like a whole quarter of a lemon there. This is the burnt, slow cooked pork that apparently melts like, but yeah, it does. Look at the steam coming out of that. Unreal. It's ever so slightly sticky and sweet, falls apart, massive portion size. You can get this with rice or salad. We just went for salad because we've eaten a lot today. Pork was £19.50. The chicken was £14.50. Chicken souvlaki. Put some sort of marinade on there. I think they've done chicken thigh. Relatively healthy, simple, clean, massive salad portion. 2 skewers of chicken. I don't know how you can complain about that for £14.50. That's crazy. Nice outdoor but indoor seating with the heaters as well. Very impressed with this one. This is one of them places I don't want to feature in the video because that is the perfect definition of an underrated spot. I feel like they don't even want to be found. They don't even have a sign. They don't have a name on the door. Siakos and Charcoal, you did good. I think it might be a 4.5. That's the highest so far. And it is 100% without a doubt underrated. So get yourself down here and check Siakos and Charcoal out. Also, while we're talking about amazing things that are 100% worth it, harrisonwebb.co.uk, get yourself a cup of tea set hoodie. Right, let's get on with the next one. Next up is Honey and Smoke. This recommendation came from Chloe on Instagram, so thank you so much, appreciate it. I've had a little look online, not seen much on socials, but they do a nice little set menu. Let's check it out. Okay, so we've just sat down, they've given us the regular menu, which is quite pricey, but they have a weekday set lunch menu, 12 till 4 p.m, £20 per person. We've got roasted aubergine wedges with a tahini and chili dressing, spring tabbouleh with I said tomato, bruv. Tomato, pomegranate and celery, they're the starters. And then for mains, you either have a chicken kofta with cabbage salad, tahini and pitta, or a falafel with cabbage salad, tahini and pitta. So they give you a veggie option or a meat option, and then you can add extras, bread selection, £9.50, crispy potatoes, £9.50, and pickles and olives for £8.50. Between the two of us, we're gonna get one of each from the menu so you can see all of it. Oh, that's good value though. 20 quid, 2 courses. Let's check it out. First of all, these smell incredible. Got the spring tabbouleh here, and we've got the aubergine wedges here. Okay, pomegranate seeds, some mint, celery, tomatoes. Yeah, that's lovely. Is it normal to have celery in a tabbouleh? I kind of like it though. Fresh, light, tasty, nice size, good start. Aubergine. This looks like it's on the smaller side, but we're getting 3 wedges. Oh, this, I can't tell you how good this smells. It tastes lovely. The aubergine for me is just like too soft. I want a bit more of a crunchy thing. Tastes good though. The mains have arrived. They look incredible. 3 chicken koftas here. A nice little side salad, tomatoes, pita bread. 4 pieces of falafel, pita bread, same salad, tomatoes, tahini underneath. I think this looks great. Inside falafel, looking nice and green and freshly made. Let's see. That's a good falafel, not dry inside, crispy on the outside, super fresh. Spices in there as well are kicking. Not like spicy hot, but like good fragrant flavors. We had some banging tomatoes at the Greek spot. These are looking good as well. Right, all the food in here is good. Got a pizza as well. This is lovely. I'm going to be taking one of these. Chicken kofta. Ooh, kind of falls apart. Oh, mate. This is a bit different. I'm almost getting dill in there, which I'm actually not a fan of dill, but that is working. You can tell that everything here is freshly made. Like, dill in a chicken kofta wouldn't have done that. Celery in the salad, and you can tell because they've got the kitchen behind me, whipping it up. Right, that was Honey and Smoke. That was banging. That was great. 20 quid each. Fresh light salad, tasty aubergine. That sauce and the smell was incredible. Koftas were made from scratch. The falafel, not dry, tasty, spices throughout, crispy on the outside. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant food. Now I'm going to say, you want to come for the lunch menu. Looking at the sharing menu, it's £57.50 per person. Yeah, you get to share all the meze, and you choose one main. But like at the end of the day, you're paying £57 per person. It's like quite a lot. You know what? I'm going to give it underrated. Solid meal. I'm going to give it 4 out of 5. I think that's a fair score. Right, okay, me and cameraman are having a little bet right now, and I'm putting it on the Instagram story. I've gone, every single pub is called Duke of Wellington. I swear. Cameraman's gone, nah, Red Lion. No way. Duke of Wellington winning this by a country mile. Are there more pubs called Red Lion, Duke of Wellington, yeah?
Yeah.
5 quid? 5 quid. I'll tell you what, when I win my £5, I'm going to buy my own London food map, because you can get it down below, harrisonwebb.co.uk. Sweet, perfect, thank you. Next up is Katsu Wraps. Now, this is like a Katsu Wraps ex Hoshi. I don't know, they have a market stand. They have like 5 or 6 locations. Never heard of it, never been. There's no one here. Let's check it out. Could I ask what your most popular thing is? Is it like a Katsu Wrap? Yeah, could I get a chicken katsu wrap then, please? That was nice and easy. Number 1, you choose your base. It's a wrap, rice, salad, or noodles. Then 2, you choose your filling. It can be chicken katsu, tofu, duck, or a combo. Chicken katsu, £8, tofu 7, duck none, and a combo for 10. And then you choose your salad and all your toppings. Before we get onto the katsu wrap, I kind of want to just check the story and see who's winning. There we go. Ready? We'll come back. We'll come back to that. No, I'm not holding nothing, mate. Katsu wrap. I tripped. Yes. we don't litter. So it's maybe going to take me a couple of bites to actually get to the katsu, but I don't know if you can see there's bits of chicken in there as well. There's hummus in there, chili oil, cucumber, the whole lot. Here we go. Oh God, this is really tasty. Chicken katsu is good. Super crispy. You could even get katsu sauce in there as well. But I think she went for the hummus, chili oil, chili sauce, garlic mayo, and loaded the thing, it was banging. This is incredible. This is definitely, without a doubt, underrated. For £8 as well, in London, I don't know of much better wraps to get at that price point as well. Hefty, no queue, super quick, banging, and you can customize it however you want. Out of 5, this is gonna get a 4.3. This is so, so good. So we're on the way to the next spot. We've been walking for 3 minutes, got the maps out because I'm a bit lost, but I think we are going this way. Oh, we've seen the sign. Holy Smokes BBQ. This is gonna be us at 70 years old doing food reviews. Oh, come with me to Holy Smoke. Talking about 70% of you aren't subscribed. You know what to do. Click that subscribe button. Thank you. Right, Holy Smokes BBQ, let's have ya. We found ya. How are you doing, man?
I'm good, buddy. How are you?
Good, good, thank you. Right, so we kind of rushed into that, but you can see this is quite a random spot. Cameraman found this spot, Holy Smokes BBQ. It's under a bridge. You saw the walk to get here. We went for the pulled pork burger, which was £11, and then we got the brisket slices, which were £15. He said, just give us 10 minutes. They're open Tuesday till Sunday, 1 p.m. to 11 p.m. No one's here. Right, so the food's arrived. It literally took 5 minutes. By the way, the boss man in there was like saying, oh, it's gonna take 10 minutes. It should be slow cooking, so we'd rather you say 72 hours, to be honest, but anyway. It came in 5 minutes. Ooh, with that flaky Malden salt on top? Oh, okay. This looks promising. Shall I start on the cameraman's burger? Cameraman's upset. That looks a bit good, doesn't it? 1 bite is all I'm getting. I'll make it a big one. See how good. On the sweet and tangy side, actually, loaded with the meat. It's not actually spewing out everywhere, which I like. Lettuce, cheese on top, mayo. It's great. It's actually really, really nice. Yeah, it's definitely on the more sweeter side. If that's your thing, I think you'd love that burger. I personally wouldn't go for that. I'd probably lean more towards this, the brisket. Brisket, I guess they've given this gravy that you can pour over or just pop it in. Brisket slice. Let's see. This is really good. Okay, really smoky, super soft, pulls apart. I don't think it's the best smoked meat I've ever had. I think it could be juicier, fair enough to say, but they've given the extra sauce so it fills that gap. But I'm impressed with the middle of nowhere. This is great food. It's kind of a shame you're not getting any foot traffic here. It's like you have to know about it to go. I think it deserves more than just us eating here. This is 15 quid. That's also another thing. Honestly, I'm not trekked. I don't want to make out like we've literally travelled for hours, but we've made the journey. We've walked a bit, we've walked around the corner. But then again, where are you getting smoked meat in London? With everything in mind, I think it's definitely underrated. I think the price is on the pricier side, but for no one to be here, I think it definitely deserves a load more people. And I think cameraman's even thinking about going up and getting something else. It's very good. It's just not the best smoked meat I've ever had. And I think I'm gonna give it a 3.9. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you next week. Peace out. Later.